Hi everyone. I'm using the microphone. Well, I actually bought two. The sound is recorded now with the Joby. I think it's a very, very, very handy microphone. It is, it's very light. It's extremely light, so you don't actually feel it. It's not that it's some heavy thing on top of your camera. You have a headphone out here, which I used at a couple occasions. It's really handy that you have it. You also have a separate volume knob here. It's the red you see here. There is the possibility of recording mono, yeah, but one channel is basic. It's the normal recording, and the other channel is decreased volume. So when you are recording, for example, an orchestra, where you sometimes have really loud bursts of sound, you have the audio then. It's not stereo, it's mono, but you have to. If, for example, if it's an interview of someone, you have the two. You have, of course, here the knob where you can lower the volume by -10 dBs, or put it just as is, or actually attenuate it 15 dBs. I used most of the time the 0. I was recording one time a recording of an orchestra. I put it on -10 to see how, to not have that too much, that distorted sound. You have here also a filter. The bottom button is that's actually to cut off the really big bass. So you have, you sometimes hear that on videos. And the top bottom here is actually to separate those two channels to record the 0 dB and the -10 dB at the same time. In the back you have the output to the camera, which this cable is for. It's a 3.5mm stereo cable. You just plug it in. I'm using a Sony camera. It's a ZV-1M2, which is a vlogging camera. The handy thing is you just plug it into the camera. The moment you start recording it, because there's a battery in this microphone, it comes on, and you can clearly see here a green LED when it's recording. When the battery is almost flat, you see it turn red. Before it goes, it flickers. Mounting it, there's a screw hole here that you can use. There is also a wider screw hole. I don't know the exact measurements of these things. I'll put them in the description below. You can mount it that way, or you can mount it like a flash on a camera. So you just put it in and then you tighten it, so it's really sturdy. I mounted it this way most of the time, but if you, for example, have a frame around your Android or iPhone, remember the iPhone needs to have a 3.5mm, so it's only usable on the really old ones. So you can do that. There's an on-off button here if it doesn't turn on automatically, or if you want to do it separate. So this cable, it's really handy. It's not too long, it's not too tight. It's just right. It's also a bit flexible. On my camera, it hangs around all the time, so but it's not in the way. So there's also a USB-A, USB-C to charge the camera, as I have enough cables lying around and in my backpack, so I never use this one. Also the USB-C to USB-C, I also never use that one. And then there's also this one. This is actually to use it with a phone. I don't have, my Android doesn't have a 3.5mm plug, and my iPhone is 17, so it doesn't have a 3.5mm plug, so I never use this cable. But I think it would be really handy to have that.